Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Piper, and I am a homeschooling, nature-loving, wild schooling mama to one little boy, Arlo. And today we're going to talk about my top 5 hacks for traveling this holiday season with a toddler. So last week in my video, I asked you guys to drop comments down below with any tips and tricks you had for traveling with a toddler. I also put that request out on Facebook and Instagram, and I have compiled all those into top 5 that I'm going to be trying for our trip to Texas tomorrow with Arlo. I am in the homeschool classroom getting stuff together for our trip tomorrow, and I thought as I am preparing these things for Arlo to keep him busy, I would go over them with you all. And the first tip that I got, my favorite tip, actually came from my sister-in-law that we are going to see. She makes this drive all the time with her daughter, and so I am going to give it a shot. She suggested that I wrap up all my activities and keep them like in a basket, and like every so often, maybe every hour or 2 hours, every set time, you get to open a new activity and play with that. So that is probably what we're going to do with Arlo. I got a bunch of activities. First, I started by, and my friend Jen suggested this, I started by going around the house and collecting some toys that would be good on a road trip, you know, smaller and little activity type toys that I had that Arlo hadn't played with in a while, because he has so many toys we can't put them all out at the same time. And so I gathered those up. Then I hit Dollar Tree, picked up some more stuff, and we are gonna wrap those up and put them in a little basket for Arlo. Okay, so while I'm at it and I'm wrapping these up, I thought I would tell you tip number 2, which I actually got from my mom, and that was to attach any markers or pins that go with these projects to their mate here with tape and string so that they don't get lost while we're going down the road. So I got him this Imagine ink. I'm going to attach that before I wrap it. And we also got him one of these little paint by number coloring books, you know, that you just use water to paint them, from the Dollar Tree. And I have those water pens that you can squeeze the water out and paint. So I'm going to attach that as well. Okay, so the next one, and these are in no particular order, by the way. I'm just kind of going over them as I complete them for tomorrow, but my mom suggested window clings, and Arlo has these colorform blueies, so we are going to take those, and then he can stick them to his colorform thing here, or they will stick to the windows. So that is pretty fun. And then along a similar vein, my friend Jen Brown, she suggested squigs, and as it just so happened, I had ordered some, I'm calling them squiggies, they're Temu squigs, but I had ordered 2 packages as stocking stuffers for Arlo this year, so I'm just going to keep 1 package to put in his stocking and open one of them for Arlo for this trip. And if you don't know what squigs are, they're these little things. They have suction cups. You can stick them together to each other to like make shapes, or you can stick them to windows, or they're really good in the bathtub for playing in there, because they'll suction to the bathtub, or if you have tile, they'll suction to the walls and the tile. So we are gonna wrap those. Okay, so the next one also comes from my friend Jen Brown, and she must take a lot of road trips with her kids because she had all the good suggestions. But the next one was to pack a snack tray specifically for the kids, and she suggested getting a tackle box to put all the snacks in, but Arlo already has this little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lunchbox that my mom had got for him right at back to school, and he hasn't used it much, but when he has used it, he's loved it that he had his own snack box. So we're gonna pack some snacks in there. We just picked up some snacks at Dollar Tree, so we've got some cheese balls, some graham cracker bears, some of these cheese dippers, and then I've got some fruit snacks, and we're gonna put all those in there, and then if he eats all that, we'll keep the other extras to refill. Okay, and then the very last thing you all suggested, a bunch of you suggested this, which was like get out at rest stops or McDonald's play places. Anytime you stop, let those kids get out and run around and play chase with them. I'm gonna do that. I've also brought some bubbles so that Arlo and I can play at the rest stop. And I found these poppers, kind of like you get at 4th of July, but we actually bought them at Easter. They're exploding bunny poops, so I figured we could pop off some of those when we stopped. Just fun things to get him out of the car, get some fresh air, get moving, get the antsies out. So that's it for today's vlog, guys. I am gonna do a separate video after our trip to kind of go over how all this stuff worked and how it went. And I'll probably also do another vlog about all the things that we get up to while we're there. So if you like these videos, you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me and drop a comment down below and let me know what your Thanksgiving plans are. And we'll see you guys later.